Hey Cowboys Nation, the Dallas Cowboys are always striving to improve and bring better results on the field, and that means making important decisions in the offseason. Before we dive into today's exclusive update, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Cowboys coverage. Your support keeps us bringing you the latest news. Now let's talk about the big story everyone's buzzing about: the ongoing contract situation between the Cowboys and head coach Mike McCarthy. As of today, substantial contract talks between the Cowboys and McCarthy have yet to materialize, despite the clock ticking down on their exclusive negotiating window. According to reports from Lone Star Live's Josh Tolentino, time is running out with less than 2 days before Tuesday's deadline. After that, McCarthy becomes a coaching free agent, able to explore offers from other teams. McCarthy just wrapped up his 5th season with the Cowboys, leading the team to a disappointing 7-10 record. The campaign ended with a regular season finale loss to the Washington Commanders, sparking widespread speculation about McCarthy's future in Dallas. Jerry Jones, the Cowboys owner and general manager, has been unusually quiet about McCarthy's contract situation. This silence has fueled rumors that Jones might have alternative plans for the head coaching role. However, others speculate that Jones is simply waiting to make a last-minute move, a strategy we've seen him employ before. This approach isn't unfamiliar to Cowboys fans. Just last summer, contract negotiations for quarterback Dak Prescott and wide receiver CeeDee Lamb dragged on until critical junctures before agreements were reached. Could we see the same last-minute resolution for McCarthy? It's certainly possible. Despite the uncertainty, McCarthy has expressed optimism about staying with the Cowboys. During a January 5th interview, he said, "I have a lot invested here, and the Cowboys have a lot invested in me. I'm definitely in a position with Jerry to move the program forward." McCarthy's record with the Cowboys stands at 49-35, though his playoff performance has been less impressive with a 1-3 mark. In his overall coaching career, which includes his tenure with the Green Bay Packers, McCarthy boasts a 174, 112-2 record and a Super Bowl victory in 2010. Despite these achievements, his inability to deliver consistent postseason success in Dallas has left some questioning if he's the right man for the job. While the Cowboys deliberate, other NFL teams have been proactive in their coaching searches. The New England Patriots recently hired former Titans coach Mike Vrabel, highlighting how quickly teams are moving to secure top coaching talent. The Chicago Bears reportedly requested permission to interview McCarthy for their head coach vacancy last week. However, Dallas declined the request, indicating that they may still have plans to retain him. With McCarthy's contract expiring soon, it remains to be seen whether the Cowboys' exclusive negotiation rights will result in a renewed deal. Adding another layer of urgency, nearly all of the Cowboys' assistant coaches also face expiring contracts this Tuesday. The potential turnover on the coaching staff could significantly impact the team's plans for the upcoming season and beyond. In other Cowboys-related news, backup running back Dalvin Cook has been keeping an eye on his brother, Buffalo Bills star James Cook, as the Bills compete in the AFC wildcard round. James Cook wasted no time making an impact, scoring a touchdown in the first half against the Denver Broncos. Dalvin Cook took to social media to campaign for his brother to get a significant pay raise, even suggesting $20 million per year. While that might be a bit of a stretch, considering the highest-paid running backs like Christian McCaffrey earn around $19 million per year. It's always heartwarming to see family supporting family. The annual postmortem for the Cowboys season is often a tough pill to swallow, whether it's the sting of an unexpected playoff loss or a season where expectations fall flat. The journey always seems uniquely challenging for Dallas fans. And this year, finishing with a disappointing 7-10 record was no exception. Despite high hopes and talent-packed rosters, the Cowboys found themselves battling obstacles, many of which were predictable yet devastating. Let's break down what went wrong in 2024 and what the team needs to address moving forward. It's no secret that injuries played a significant role in derailing the Cowboys' season. Key players like Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Zach Martin, Trevon Diggs, Darren Bland, Sam Williams, Marshawn Kneeland, DeMarvion Overshown, Brandon Cooks, and CeeDee Lamb all missed crucial game time. With so many starters sidelined, the team was forced to rely heavily on depth players, practice squad call-ups, and even street free agents. The offensive and defensive lines became revolving doors, struggling to maintain any semblance of continuity. While injuries are a part of football, Dallas's lack of depth made it nearly impossible to keep up with the demands of a long NFL season. Depth has been a long-standing concern for the Cowboys, and 2024 shined a glaring spotlight on it. The team's top-heavy roster structure meant that when star players went down, there weren't enough reliable backups to step in seamlessly. The wide receiver core behind CeeDee Lamb struggled to make an impact, and the cornerback position became a revolving door as injuries mounted. On defense, the front seven often looked patchwork, with players struggling to execute even basic assignments. The lack of seasoned veterans and contingency plans exposed the team's vulnerability. The Cowboys' decision to shift toward a younger offensive line added to the season's difficulties. 2 starting positions were filled by rookies, both undergoing position changes from college to the pros. While the move saved the team millions in cap space, it came at a significant cost on the field. Tyler Guyton, the team's top draft pick, had a rocky transition and found himself benched, being used only in a rotational capacity by the season's end. His performance metrics painted a tough picture, ranked 74th out of 81 offensive tackles, and plagued by penalties despite starting just 11 games. On the bright side, there were promising developments. Cooper Beebe showed great potential at center, and Brock Hoffman made a strong case for the right guard position. The interior line is shaping up to be a strength moving forward, though the offensive tackle positions remain a concern. So what's next for the Cowboys and McCarthy? Whether Jerry Jones chooses to extend McCarthy's contract or pivot to new leadership, the decision will shape the team's direction for years to come. Fans are eagerly waiting for clarity, and the clock is ticking. Now it's your turn. What do you think Jerry Jones should do? Should the Cowboys stick with McCarthy or seek a new direction? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Cowboys news and updates. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.